We'd like to take a few minutes to show you a new advancement in batch cake filtration processing possibilities. We're introducing a disposable filter that is merely 7 inches long and 6 inches in diameter. While it's very small, it processes 1 to 3 liters of slurry per minute continuously. That equates to processing up to 1,000 liters of slurry per shift. When the time of continuous operation is considered, the filter has an effective filtration area of up to 275 square feet. This filtration system can be used to replace batch equipment such as Buchner funnels, as well as plate and frame, leaf, and Nooch filters. It can also be used to replace centrifuges in some operations. Then, when the separation process is completed, dismount the filter and throw it away. It is quick, clean, and simple. Advantages of this system are minimal setup and cleanup time, low capital cost, reduced operating costs, and minimal user contact with the material to be processed. Use this equipment for any application where small-scale separation of high solids content slurry is required. The filter is configured to collect both the liquid filtrate and solids. Some of the applications that can be used with the system include initial clarification of fermenter products, removal of solids from an intermediate reaction product, final collection of a product, clarification of liquid products, clarification of fruit juices, nectars, and wines, removal of solids from scrubber basins, removal of solids from plating baths, reclamation of spent inks and cleaning fluids, and many others, such as cake washing, continuous chromatography, continuous precipitation, and continuous crystallization. Some of the industries this new filtration device can be used in include pharmaceuticals and biotechnology, fine chemicals, food and beverage, environmental scrubbers, metal plating and conditioning, starch manufacturing, and hazardous waste minimization, to mention only a few. The operation of the disposable rotary drum filter is analogous to all vacuum drum filters. These filters are made up of an inner rotating drum encased in an outer cylinder or half cylinder. The entering slurry level is controlled so the inner drum surface is 30 to 35% covered. The surface of the inner drum is covered with a filter fabric to retain solids. A vacuum is applied to the inside of the drum, drawing filtrate into the inside and depositing the solids onto the fabric. The filtrate is pulled into channels in the interior of the drum and routed out of the device. The system is made continuous by rotating the drum. As the drum rotates out of the slurry, the solids start to dry as air passes through them via the vacuum from within the drum. When the drum completes its revolution, the solids surface come in contact with a scraper blade, which removes the solids that have accumulated. The drum continues rotating back into the slurry, and the process starts all over again. Once the device has reached steady state and the drum is fully covered with a solids cake for the first time, the filter can operate for hours, taking in slurry and discharging clarified filtrate and dried solids continuously. The main advantage of this equipment over traditional batch operation is that large amounts of slurry can be processed in a small enclosed device. This minimizes manpower, operating space, and HVAC resources. The disposable nature of this rotary drum filter relieves the operator of equipment cleaning and minimizes setup operations. This filter is scalable and can effectively be used in the laboratory, in a pilot plant, or for small-scale manufacturing.